I had to do it to fuck you up.
You nailed it. You nailed it. Absolutely. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Stache Beer Show. I'm Austin Pistulka. That is Alan Pilley.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Messing me up on my intros like a son of a bitch. We are here ready for another week. Before we dive into anything, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we need you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and do all the things to promote us, because clearly
all that. We need you to donate money. We need beer. Fuck
yeah,
everything
man.
else.
Speaking of
beer,
beer,
go straight up and ask it.
Yeah, that's right. Donate money. I need to put my Cash App in here, so that way people can just send me money.
NebraskaNips.com.
NebraskaNips.com, baby. But speaking of beer, I tried Busch Light Apple for the first time.
Ew.
Is that not a thing?
It was, I haven't seen it.
It was fine. Like, it wasn't great.
I also don't drink. I don't think I've ever had a Busch beer.
Busch Light is the beer of the Midwest, I have come to find out. Yeah, it is like...
I know Coors, obviously, from Colorado, and Natty Light.
Busch Latte is what they call it. Busch Latte. It's great. No. And it comes in 30 packs for like $19, and the can has corn. Like, it's wrapped in corn. So it's made for the Midwest. It's so great.
I've seen the commercials, you know, when they pop the can, it's Busch.
Yes.
Like, I see those, but that's about it. I've never had one.
It's so good. I love Busch Light. And then Busch Light Apple is like if you took a Red's Apple Ale and poured it into a Busch Light.
Okay.
So
I like Reds.
It's good. It's not anything to write home about, but it's good.
I had one of your little Corona seltzers yesterday, the lime, that I was so jealous of you and Jody when I was trying to cut weight.
Uh-huh.
Garbage.
Really?
Holy shit. It was garbage.
Really?
Yeah, but I like seltzer water, bubbly water, shit like that. This was god awful.
Yeah.
I just don't think I like the Trulies and those. They're not for me. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Liz is a huge fan of Michelob Ultras.
Yeah.
Seltzers. Sorry, I had to change your name because I changed mine to Stache, so I changed yours to beer. Yeah. All right. Well, the meat of this episode is going to be a would you rather questionnaire from either.io, which was a website that I found when I was working for 96.9 The Game. We had a would you rather question every single day, and it was my job to find them. And I said, fuck that. I'm not thinking of them on my own. And this website helped me a ton. So I'm going to add in producer Jody because we want to know what he thinks. There he is. Producer Jody, how are you doing? Come on.
Thank you.
He's back. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully this works. There we go. Okay. So our first would you rather question. Would you rather get $1 million a year in quarters or get $100,000 a year in bills?
I take the quarters and feel bad for Public's coin machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. God,
does Public's coin
how do they
machine
get
have
delivered to me?
It's a really shitty UPS guy.
Yeah, so then I now have to pick up all these quarters and go.
Yeah,
but it's $1 million. It's 10 times. I'm gonna go the quarters.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, because I could live well for $100,000.
Yeah, but you could live 10 times over. That's $100 or it's $1 million a year. So only one time, or not even all at once. Do I have to take all these quarters? I could take $100,000 in quarters to Publix.
That's true. Or you keep them wrapped because they're $10 each, and you just hand someone.
They're heavy as fuck.
Wow, if they're wrapped. Yeah.
I would imagine they're wrapped.
Well, we need to know that. Like,
that is a good question. They're just loose quarters.
And then, like what Jody said, is Coinstar takes 12.5%.
Oh shit!
You still end up with more money though.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is true.
Oh,
but
I'm going quarters.
Put the kids to work in the front yard for the next year.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so we're going million, year, and quarter. 78% of the vote goes that way. I am honestly shocked because that would be rough, man.
But you out of the three of us, you're taking the $100,000.
I would take the $100,000 because it's easier. And if I can live. Clearly, I've lived on way less. I can become a millionaire off of $100,000.
You could.
He is in Nebraska,
Where everything's cheaper.
Like $1 million in Florida.
You giving me $1 million right away.
Well, yeah, you're right. But then it's too much work. Too much work, all those quarters. Okay. Would you rather be attractive but get punched in the face every morning or just be ugly?
How hard?
It says the punches would not affect your beauty long term. So.
And where?
In the face.
Eye, nose, cheek.
I think it varies from day to day. Here's what I imagine. I just imagine alarm goes off, you wake up, and there's like one of those cartoon boxing gloves that comes out of the alarm clock and just whack.
So, okay, I don't know if anyone else is dissecting this much as me, but I don't give a shit about my beauty. What I give a shit about is the fucking pain. That's why I need to know where I'm getting hit every single 365 fucking days of getting punched in the same goddamn eye. Motherfucker, pick a different spot.
You tell me you wouldn't just get used to it?
I mean, no. I'm choosing to be ugly.
Well, good. That fits.
I'm going to be ugly. Yeah, I'm being ugly. I don't know. Jody.
I mean, I'm already ugly, so I'll just stick with that, Why take the punch in the face every day?
I work in radio. It's cool if I'm ugly. The only time anyone sees my face is when I do this show. So,
yeah. So it's saying it doesn't affect our beauty. So we still look the same, but we go through the pain.
Yeah. What's interesting, speaking of being pretty, I have gotten so many compliments on this mustache the last like 3-4 days. Just randomly. So I went to the local farmer's market because they've got soap there that I like that smells like a barbershop. It's great. And I had 3. The problem is that it was 3 dudes. Now, if you're into dudes, that's cool. But like, I'm just walking around the farmer's market and a couple dudes come up and they go, "Hey, I love your mustache." "Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I worked hard on this." Like, I appreciate being told that the mustache is great. I am married, but I would like some females to walk up and go, "I like your mustache." I go, "Great. My wife does too." So I can flex on them.
10 years of having my beard, 10 plus.
Mm-hmm.
I've only ever had one woman comment on my beard, and it was super fucking creepy.
Oh, really?
I was checking out of a gas station, and she's just like deep trance, and I'm trying to pay, and she's like, "I just want to touch your beard," and that was it. That's in 10 years. Other than that, it's always dudes.
Yeah,
it's always dudes.
It's a jealousy thing because dudes want that. Dudes want the mustache. Dude wants the beard. Like, they want to be able to rock that, but it takes work to get to it.
I had a dude in Walmart. My wife was with me up and down the aisles. He's following me on the other side of the aisle, following me, and wouldn't come down the aisle at me. And I kept traversing back and forth. And finally, he meets me in the middle, finger points me, and says, "I love your fucking beard, bro. I've been trying to tell you that." And I'm like, "Thanks." And that was like in Walmart.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and Jess was there for it. And I'm like, "Thanks, man." Like, I don't know what to say. Like, that was so weird. I watched him pacing, and I was like, "Why is this guy following me?" But it was just to tell me about my beard.
Wow,
yeah, that was really weird,
man. Well, we're all going be ugly on this one.
Yeah, I'm not getting punched in the face. Yeah.
Wow, 74% would rather be attractive and get punched in the face every morning.
Yeah, pass.
Is that better than coffee? Maybe. Would you rather skip summer or skip winter? This is going to be interesting because we're in different places now.
Skipping summer.
Yeah.
Oh, no matter where I live.
Really?
I love the cold.
Ooh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I love the cold too. Jody?
Yeah, I'd rather skip summer.
Really? So we're all in agreement here.
The time period you choose simply causes or ceases to exist and the rest of the year is unaffected?
I guess so.
Keep me out of the sun.
Yeah, I'd skip summer. I love winter. I love the winter holidays better than summer holidays.
Well, Florida winter, so you may be stuck in snow your whole life. We'll be down here still with some sunshine and beaches.
That is true. That is very true. But you guys get to a crispy 45 degrees every once in a while.
We got some 28s. We got some 20s last year.
Was it? I don't remember. I've blocked those days out.
I just know you get 10s and negatives up there.
That's right. 1 year when we came back up to Nebraska, we were here for a week and a half, and we got there. It was 7 degrees, and that was the warmest it was the entire trip. And ended up getting down to like negative 15 or something like that. It's because of the wind, man. I'm going to say the classic Midwestern thing, and that's if it weren't for the wind, it'd be really comfortable. Because
I've told Jody, like when I go up to Ohio, man, I can deal with Ohio and Michigan. It's when the wind comes out and it's the 30-degree weather and the wind, and it's miserable.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'd still take it over baking in this Florida summer.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I am with you on that.
All right, so we all chose skip summer.
Wow, we are the weird ones. What the fuck is up with these people? 32% agree with us. We're in the minority.
Yeah.
All right. If you were on a safari, would you rather have your foot stepped on by an elephant or have your foot bitten by a lion? This one seems kind of easy in my opinion.
Well, first off, I get stepped on by an elephant. Does it deform?
You tell me. I'm saying probably. Elephant's a big motherfucker.
Foot bitten by a lion, do I lose the foot?
I don't assume so, because it says foot bitten by a lion, not bitten off.
Eaten. Yeah.
Not eaten.
I'm going with the lion.
I'm going lion only because I feel that this elephant is going to break an ankle and a foot.
Yeah.
He's not just going to step on a toe.
Foot. Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to lose my whole lower leg.
Yeah. It's not just a nice little, my bad. It's a quah.
Yeah. But then also I have my foot bitten and am I dragged into the savannah? Like, I don't know. I need to know. I'm going foot bitten.
I can take a lion over an elephant. Like, in my head, a lion would be easier to take than an elephant. Like, if an elephant decided, I'm going to step on you, you ain't getting that shit off. If a lion bites you, I can, like, punch an eye. I can, like, gouge something. Like, I can fight a lion.
Live from Africa, Stache and Beard show to prove this. Next week, it's just me and Jody because we lost Austin.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lion.
All right, here we go. Wow,
fuck,
we're in the minority again.
Wow,
goodness, that's crazy.
What was that?
I wonder if other
Tropic Thunder movie?
Questions. Yeah.
I picture Austin in the ring with a lion.
I haven't seen Tropic Thunder.
All right, when you rack up a new toilet paper roll, would you rather?
Oh, this is one of those.
Yeah.
Okay. So I personally don't give a fuck which way the toilet paper is. Like, I know that it really gets some people butthurt. I couldn't care less about which way the toilet paper is facing. Uh-oh. Everyone
has
froze.
to face away from the wall.
Has to face away from the wall?
It's easier to grab and pull out. When it's the other way, you're stuck trying to pull it out.
No, you're not stuck underneath anything. It's like... Oh, no.
Oh, did Alan freeze, or are you just
Alan has frozen. This is no good. Give it a minute.
Hey, we're all back.
Hey, there he is.
There he is. We're back.
Was that just me?
Yeah. It's just you.
What?
Yeah.
We thought you were deep meditative thought.
Jody and I were having a conversation about toilet paper, and we're like, man, Alan's really thinking about this.
Yeah, I thought it was all of us because everybody's screens went black. I got to think, like, when you hit the toilet paper thing, This one's weird. I like to put it on the roll where it's facing away from the wall, but when you swipe the thing down, it has to face the wall. Does that make sense?
Swipe the thing down. Yeah, I get it.
So the toilet paper, when you swipe it, it's facing the wall, but I like to put it onto the roll facing at me, which that's really weird.
That is weird. That
I'm gonna go with facing the wall.
I don't give a fuck. Listen. As long as I've got toilet paper, I don't give a fuck. Okay, so what was the answer? Facing away from the wall. Facing away from the wall is 75% of the vote. There you go.
But I was the minority on that one.
You were.
What the?
Oh no! Oh, this is awful. If you were starving, would you rather eat your own hand or eat a loved one's eye? What?
That means I have to either chew my hand or chop it off to enjoy my hand.
I mean, I would imagine if you're able to chop off the hand and roast it on the fire, it can't be that bad. It's like wings, you know?
Well,
I think the initial chop is what's going to hurt.
Yeah. The initial chop's not going to be great.
But I'm already getting queasy thinking about eating an eye, so I'm going hand.
Yeah, I'm going hand on this one.
Plus the hand, you got more meat. You got more meat on the hand. I'm gonna eat a lot longer.
Yeah. The hand would be the smart choice as far as survivability.
You see
I'm
this
just thinking about the eye pop.
Oh,
yeah. Right.
I'm done with this question.
Yeah. Thank you, Austin. Let's move on.
66% say eat your own hand. Good call. I don't know if you guys are going to know what these things are. Would you rather be Nyan Cat or have the ability to make any rage face of your choice? Do you guys know what?
Yeah, this is one of those Naruto things.
No,
you lost me on that one too.
No, it's not.
It's not. What is this?
So Nyan Cat is it's an old meme where it's a pixelated cat with that's attached to a Pop-Tart, and it's got a song that goes with it. It's a stupid question. And then a rage face is some of the first memes that came out where if you ever go on at Bobby.Boucher's Instagram story, you'll see
those
some
ones
of
those
these
liberal chicks where they're like so pissed they're triggered.
Kind of.
All right, I'm gonna go rage face.
All right, there you go. 68% says rage face. Look up Nyan Cat, whatever. Would you rather be deep sea diving and be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out, or be bungee jumping and have your cord snap?
Never saw that in my life. How deep diving?
Deep sea. So, I mean, you wouldn't be out on the ocean anyway.
No.
So there's that. But let's say, what's a deep dive? Like 50 feet? Is that a deep dive?
No, it's over 100 feet, but
okay,
definitely.
You can still ascend from that. I'll take the deep sea diving one for sure.
God, this one's shitty because I hate heights and I hate water.
What's under you when you're bungee jumping? Is it water under you or is it concrete? You know,
I mean, either one sucks.
God, if I have to choose, I'm gonna go bungee cord snapping.
So you're gonna hit the water and then have that cord snap you in the ass on your way down, huh?
So, have you ever seen the video where the girl? I think she's in Africa and the cord snaps and she ends up saving herself, but maybe 20, 30 feet down is like a bed of crocodiles.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, this is you can this is on YouTube and stuff. You can watch this one. Yeah, I'm going bungee cord jumping because I don't want to be 100 feet in the water.
Yeah, I think I would go bungee jumping and having the cord snap because if I die, I'll die quickly. Whereas drowning sounds like the worst thing on the planet.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the water.
Yeah.
I'm still taking the diving.
You're taking the diving?
You always dive with other people too. You can buddy breathe off their oxygen tank on the way up or whatever. I'm taking diving.
All right, fair enough. Alan and I are the norm, 62%.
Yeah. But Jody was Navy, so he's used to the water.
That's
I used to be a diver too, so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's comfortable. He already knows what's gonna happen. He's fine.
Exactly.
He can probably hold his breath for like an hour. That's
10 bulls one time
in 10 minutes.
Would you rather fight 3 bulls at the same time or 10 bulls one at a time?
One at a time.
One at a time.
That's so long. 10 bulls is a long time.
Yeah, but you only have to dodge one versus trying to dodge all 3 at one time.
Yeah, but then you could get the bulls to like fight each other. You know, you do a little juke and jive, and then they hit each other. They do the work for you.
Unless all 3 come at you at the same time and you get gored in the butthole 3 times. I'm gonna go 1 bull.
He's got a point.
Yeah, one at a time.
All right, one at a time. That's the minority.
That's close, though.
It is very close. That is very, very close. Let's do, if it's a good one, let's do one more. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is interesting.
We would have to do one more anyway to find out if it's a good one.
That's a good point. Would you rather live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 in riches?
80 in poverty.
So Jody'd be dead if you...
80 in poverty. Yeah, I'd be dead already by this time.
By 80? It doesn't say in another 80 years.
No, by 40. No.
By 40.
Oh, yeah.
It took me a second to catch it, too. Alan died next year.
Yeah.
Man, this one, like, it's funny because I've always had these conversations with, like, Mike from the morning show because, you know, I'm so much younger than the people that I've worked with. And so he's always like, oh, I'd live until I was 80. I want more time on this earth. Now, 40's young. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to go out at 40, but 80 is a long time.
Yeah, and what's poverty? I mean, poverty is not, you know, the definition of poverty versus like dirt poor is a huge difference. So I've still got money.
Right.
I can still do stuff. I'm not like fucking suffering type.
Right.
But legit, I've got fucking what's this? August 4? I got 8 more months to live and then I'm dead. I'm gonna go 80 in poverty.
I'm going 80 in poverty. You can live in poverty and be happy still. And you can be rich as fuck and be unhappy.
Be a miserable piece of shit. Yeah. I'm going 80.
That is true.
80.
I still got 13 years to live wealthy. And then hand it off to my kids, be remembered as one of the greatest human beings on the planet for being rich and helping people and doing shit. You know,
absolutely.
Like I've got time, and there's part of me that thinks if I were rich for the next 13 years, I could do so much, which is a morbid thought to be like, well, you know, you don't get to see your kids grow up. You know, if I had a kid next year, I wouldn't get to see them graduate. And that's a sad thought, but I would have them set up for success. So I don't know. It's a weird, for you guys, it makes sense. No offense to you old farts, but for me, there's a little bit of like, well, I could do a lot in 13 years. So I think
13 years will come quick though, Austin.
Yeah.
Be there before you realize it.
Well, these 26 years of my life have gone real fucking slow so far, so the next 13 should be fine. All right. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Must be a young person's website.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That is our Would You Rather segment. Let us know if you like that in the comments below, and let us know what you would have picked for these Would You Rathers down in the comments below. That is going to do it for this segment of the Stache and Beard Show. We'll be back if you're on YouTube. Just wait a couple days. We'll be back. If you're listening to the podcast, we'll be back right around the corner. I'm Austin Pistulka. That's Alan Pilley. Damn it.
Yeah. Later, motherfuckers.
And that's Jody, the producer. Finger gun us out, brother. There it is. Later, motherfuckers. All right.
See y'all.